Peter, what's wrong? You don't have an appetite.
I'm gonna get one. Just give me a minute.
You've barely touched your dinner.
Lois, the more you talk about it, the more it's gonna be a whole thing. Just let me focus here. Okay. Okay, that's working. Oh, this is better, Bonnie.
Did you just call me Bonnie?
No! God, no!
We all heard it, Dad.
Hey, Chris? Okay, got it? Hey, Bonnie, is Joe around?
No, he's on his stakeout.
Oh, that's too bad. Tomorrow's Chris's career day, and Joe's hat is a key element of what I do. So that's how I became Quahog's first ninja cop. Questions?
Yes. Mr.
Officer Hiya!
Did you park in the handicap spot?
Ninjas don't have cars.
Well, it's getting towed.
Oh, no! My Chevy Cruze! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're rolling.
Hi, I'm Tony Award winner Stewie Griffin Styles.
What?
It's called manifesting, Bri. Anyway, everything I have and own is being left to Rupert in a trust for when he gets sober. And no, Rupert, getting high is not getting sober. I don't care if you found the one AA group in town that tells you otherwise. Brian, are you getting my right angle?
You said you wanted it from the left side. You want it from the right?
The left angle is the right side. Okay, back to one. Okay, Stewie, think positive. The test results will be negative.
Chin up, bud. Incontinence is really not that uncommon at your age.
What underwear do you recommend?
Depends. Sorry, old joke. Now get out of here and go have some fun. Make some fake skin out of dry glue, would you? All right, who's next? Oh, Stewie. Come in.
Well, what if I spiced it up for you, Peter? I think I saw a takeout mustard packet in the key drawer.
That's a waterbed for my army guy.
What if you spun the plate around, Dad? Tried it from behind?
Meg, go to place.
Do I have to?
I said go to place! Man, something smells good in here. You cooking Brussels sprouts?
No, I just farted.
That checks out. Anyway, something else smells good.
I think dinner's ready.
I didn't hear a ding. That's how I always know to run into the kitchen, shove a napkin in my shirt, and hold my utensils upright at the table.
Well, I made it in the oven, not the microwave.
Stewie, you got a letter from the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Oh my God, they've accepted my application. I'm gonna get my final wish granted. I get to meet the Philadelphia Flyers mascot, Gritty. Gritty, Gritty, Gritty. I'm not gonna pee in a cup for you, so stop asking. This was supposed to be my day, and you're ruining it. You'll Venmo me for this too, I suppose? Me and a bunch of other buff cooties victims are gonna shut down the 3rd floor of a Bloomingdale's tomorrow. What do you think? She's alive, right?
Stewie, come on. This is ridiculous.
Do you mind this music, Bri? Do you like opera?
Not really.
Oh, Bri, you really haven't heard the wheels on the bus until you've heard it in its original Italian.
Yoo-hoo! Anyone home?
I'll get it.
No, I got it.
Oh, they sure do grow up fast, don't they?
Chris, have you masturbated today?
No, ma'am.
Well, get up there. And don't come back till
What's for dinner?
What are you doing here? My family's right inside.
I thought you might want some lunch. Joe's still on his stakeout, and I know you like wagon wheel pasta.
Of course I like wagon wheel pasta. I'm an adult with a developmental disorder.
Okay, I just want to verify some medical history here. Any recent boo-boos?
No.
Any ouchies or uh-ohs?
No, nothing like that. God.
Good, good. And how many boogies would you say you consume in a week?
Oh, God, maybe like 1, maybe 2 during the holidays, maybe?
Stewie, I'm your doctor. I can tell just by looking at you that you're eating more than that. I'm thinking you had one just on the way here.
What? Le route del bus, il torno, il torno.
Enough, Stewie. You've taken this whole thing too far. I'm washing my hands of your cooties, which, had you done in the first place, might have prevented all this.
You see, Rupert, that's why I'm glad you stopped drinking. You were that ugly.
Man, that smells good. Okay, fine, but we gotta do this quick, right here against the wall.
You want a little taste?
Oh, holy crap! That's the best thing I've ever had.
You know, I usually cook for 1.5, but Joe's still on his stakeout. You want to stay for dinner?
Oh, man, I'd love to, but it'd be wrong. I always eat dinner with Lois.
Aw, you sure? You can sit in Joe's dining harness if you like.
How's he get into that thing?
We have a large array of medical-grade cranes and pulleys that lift him.
Stewie, I wanted to apologize for last night and also maybe charge my phone. What the hell?
Hello, Brian. If you're watching this, it means you couldn't find your phone charger and came in to use mine.
Man, am I that predictable?
Yes, you are. Anyway, I can see that my disease has become a burden to the people I love. So I've decided to take a bus to Vermont to have physician-assisted suicide. Okay, I did. I'm sorry. I've just been so nervous about these test results.
Well, that's understandable, seeing as how you did test positive for cooties.
What? That's terrible!
I think you need to get your affairs in order.
I don't have any affairs. I'm one.
Well, then you're ready to die.
This is seriously the best turkey I've ever had, Barney.
Looks like Joe's home early.
What? I ate most of his dinner? He's gonna be so pissed. I better hide.
Hey, Bond, did you know there's a difference between 10th Street and 10th Avenue? Anyway, I may have bonered the stakeout.
All right, I guess I could text Lois. But just this once.
Black is for the wake, the wool is for the gram story. 2 suits, Bri. 2 looks. That's what people would expect of me.
Oh my God, this is terrible.
Okay, don't look at the tags. That's tacky. Well, I'm not telling you that, but not cheap.
I don't care about the suits.
Anyway, you were a good friend, Bri. Oh, and if they make a movie about my life, don't let Jim Carrey play me.
Did you say something?
Me? No, just humming. It's part of my alternative cooties therapy. Did you know you can literally vibrate disease out of the body?
No, I know the opposite of that.
Oh, Brian, you'll see. When you get this close to death, your whole perspective changes.
I got your meds, honey. My father never loved me, but Stewie, he take good care of me.
Who was that?
That's my 20-year-old nurse.
He's wearing homemade sandals.
Yeah, he has no medical training.
Okay, we're good. So how long have you had Invisalign?
You can see it?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a... Yeah, you. First question. Go ahead.
Meg was noticeably absent from the episode. Was that a team decision?
Yeah, I'm not going to be answering any questions about Meg. We'll be dealing with Meg internally. Over here.
Do you think we'll be seeing more of Peter and Bonnie teaming up?
I thought it played pretty well. We'll have to look at the tape on that and make a decision moving forward. Yeah.
You guys used to be on at 9. Now you're on at 9:30. What happened with that?
All right, I'm done here.
Oh, thanks for pre-chewing my meal, babe. The food shuttles out of my cloaca much easier that way. Time to let these dogs out of their cages. Bon, would you turn on my foot fan?
I gotta create a distraction so I can get out of here.
Oh, God, Peter's texting me about going to the Clam. That guy is getting insufferable. And that dumb Shaquille O'Neal gif. It's like we get it. It's humorous for a man that large to act playful.
I felt like my life was ending, but I was wrong. When I was driving up here to the clinic, I saw the leaves change. I tapped a maple tree and milked a cow. I tried fresh cream for the first time and went to a writer's retreat. I met Margaret Atwood and we foraged for wild mushrooms.
Wow, sounds like you were in a real rush to get here.
The point is, I've got a lot of life left in me. And so do you. What have I done? This is all my fault. I drove my best friend away and now he's alone and dying on a bus somewhere.
Oh, also, you can have my penis enlarging machine. It's in my closet. Did you look? Will you text me if you looked?
Almost done, Stewie. Do you have an email address for our mailing list?
No thanks. I'm about to kill myself.
Stop the procedure! Look, Stewie, I know I've been hard on you, but it's only because I've been struggling with my own mortality.
What? But you're perfectly healthy.
Stewie, I celebrated my 10th birthday this week. In dog years, I'm 70. It's all I can think about. That's the age people shrug at when they see it in an obituary.
So anyway, I'm gonna go dump all this completely undigested food out of my bag into the toilet. If I time it right and close my eyes, it almost sounds like real diarrhea.
This can never happen again, Barney. Time for a poignant cinematic farewell. I don't like when Bill Murray is serious. Oh, they're beautiful. I love them.
Well, I'm just glad to see you like my cooking again, Peter.
What do you mean? What other cooking would I like? Barney's? You saying I've been eating at Barney's? Okay, fine, Lois. I've been eating dinner at Barney's. I think we should have another baby. That'll fix this.
Peter, I don't care.
You don't?
No, it's less food for me to make. And besides, these things happen in all marriages.
Hey, guys, have you seen Stewie?
No. Have you checked his Instagram?
Of course. Felt a little trepidation about killing myself, so I went to a fish show in Burlington to push me over the edge. That's it. He's in Burlington. Thanks, Chris.
Long days, short years, huh, Meg?
Chris, masturbate.
Jerk.
Stewie, aren't you being a little dramatic about this cooties thing?
Brian, this is the Flintstones cocktail I have to take every day. 17 Barneys, 18 Wilmers. I have to take the Bam Bams just to keep things moving. Does this seem dramatic to you?
Yes, incredibly.
Stewie, I found one. Come look.
He likes to find frogs in the garden and then show them to me. His simplicity keeps me young.
Hang tight, Stewie. I'm coming.
Is that Bernie Sanders? Ha! Goes to Vermont once.
Ah! How'd you get in here?
I was propelled by a heart attack. Now let me talk about wages while the corners of my mouth fill with mung.
Are your glasses always that smudged?
I haven't used a wipey cloth in 35 years.